right now we are joining with us international golfer G. Milkha Singh. Sir, today is the first day after a huge gap. How do you see that playing golf on the golf course with a huge gap? Instead, earlier you are just with your father, with your family in your home, and today is the first day on the golf course.
You know, it makes you realize that quality of life, fresh air, freedom to move around is so important in life. And I think when I walked into the golf club, more I realize and respect what I have, what has given me a lot in my life. And I'm glad that I'm on the golf course where I spent so many years of my life, and this is my livelihood, and I enjoy being here. I'm with nature. I meet a lot of good people out here. As a kid, I've grown on this golf course, and the golf course is looking in excellent condition, and I'm looking forward to playing today.
In fact, almost 2 months you are staying in home, and in fact, for the sportsman, it's very difficult to stay separate from its own sports.
It is very difficult, especially when you are at home. The positive staying home is that you're spending time with the family. But I think a human race is a very social race, and we need to meet people, we need to have a routine. Like everybody has a routine. Somebody goes to work. Us guys, we come to the golf courses, work for us. We come here, we practice, we play, and we make a living. And I think I'm glad that I'm out here playing, following my dream, and making the most out of it. But it was a tough patch, but the government made the right decision by what they had to do, because we have to be responsible citizens who have to respect each other and make sure that this doesn't spread. So I think it was the right decision, and now in phases it's opening up, and I think hopefully people should respect this more.
In fact, there are certain kind of restrictions also. You have to cover your faces, social distancing, the norm you have to follow. This is also will be implemented in the golf course. What else restrictions or the directions you got from the club side?
But there are a lot of directions which we've got, and I think most of the members will abide by that. But keeping social distancing, on a golf cart only one person is allowed. If you have a four-seater golf cart, then only two people are allowed, one in the front, one in the back. So I think everybody is going to be maintaining this, and I think as responsible citizens and members of the golf club, I think everybody is going to follow the rules and regulations.
And my last question, sir, after so many days you are meeting your golfer friends also here, even they are resuming the golf today course. How do you feel like, what kind of memories you are going to share with them also during this lockdown?
Honestly, it feels great. It's a blessing in disguise, and you come out here, you meet all these players who you took for granted, meeting them day in, day out, and now you meet them after 2.5 months, and you respect it more. So I think we'll be discussing about what we have out here, cherish it, and make the most out of it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for providing the information. So, G. Milkha Singh, his first day on the golf course, resumes his game after so many days of this lockdown. But today, they all are the golfers who are going to play on this golf course. Even I can show you the visuals that he is moving and, in fact, taking the positions for the golf. And, in fact, he is very happy from his expressions, just because it is very difficult to stay separate for a sports person, for a player, for a professional golfer. In fact, to stay separate from its own game. You can see now the entire golf range has started resuming. Even the other golfers are also coming here to play the golf. Today is the first day that Chandigarh golf course opens, and in fact golfers are feeling relaxed. There are so many things to share with each other, just because from past 60 days they are staying home. They are staying home during the lockdown situation, and they are not coming out, not even on the golf course. But today is the first day that golf course is witnessing this much crowd. On the first day, all the golfers coming out, taking their times, and in fact taking out their golf carts to play golf in this golf course. And in fact, this international golfer has shared his own experience during the lockdown also, and even after a huge break, he's visiting this golf course and started playing golf again.